Hello there everyone, I'm Xiong and I'm here to talk to you about bad behaviors. Now, I know some of you may have experienced bad behaviors because I know that I have experienced bad behaviors. And I'm here to share with you all two of my bad behaviors that I've experienced. Let's see. Now, one of the first experience I've had experienced was back in kindergarten. I was around 6 years old, 5 years old. It was near the end of spring and it happened on a bus. So, on that bus, there was about 10 to 15 students. They were kindergarten as well. I remember only one of them was my friend at that time, or I can only recall one of them as my friend. And then we all sat up front near the bus, and there was nobody behind the bus, nobody sitting in the back of the bus or in the middle of the bus. I was around seat 8, sitting next to no one, and everybody in the bus was pretty quiet. You can only hear the engine of the bus pretty much. That's how quiet it was. But they were still talking quietly. And then when I talked to all of them, I told them about this one movie I saw recently. The movie was called Eastern Condors, if I remember correctly. That movie was about some man jumping out of a plane and then trying to be a part of this Vietnam War. I can't really remember now. That movie, I imitated basically every swear word in there. And then the bus driver heard me saying those swear words and he started yelling, "Who said those words?" Everybody in the bus was dead silent, but then one person said, "Not me." And then the rest of them started saying, "Not me." And I was just sitting there quietly like a little bug I am. I didn't say nothing. I was confused, you can say, because at that time I didn't know what it means to say "not me." I was still learning English. And then I stayed quiet throughout the bus ride. That was my first experience with bad behaviors. My second behavior problem was back in first grade. I was around 7 years old and we were on our way home. My stop was the very first bus stop, and as we were on our way home, I sat near the middle of the bus with one of my friends. It was a cloudy day, gloomy cloudy day on that day, I believe. And behind us was one of my brother's friend. Now, he offered us one card, a Yu-Gi-Oh card. He said, "Whoever wins in a fight can get this card for free." And then the two of us just looked at each other, and then we started struggling each other, fighting for that card. And then it turns out he won the fight, but he didn't get the card, if I remember correctly. And then I started crying after he beat me up, I guess. And then as we reached our first stop, I exited out the bus, yelling back at him, swearing at him actually. I was swearing back at him, saying bad words, I guess. And then he started crying after that. And then we lost our friendship after that. And then a year later, the year after that, we somehow became friendly again. It was pretty sad to think that he and I lost our friendship over one card. Now, that is the end of my story. Thank you.